And here's an elf painting a Christmas tree ornament. And here's Santa Claus flying an airplane, pulling a sign behind him that says ho ho ho. These right here are candles, like the electric candles people put in their windows at Christmas. And behind them right there is a train. It's toting a Christmas tree on it. I don't know what to call these fellas, but nutcracker men. And just past them is a Christmas tree. Then there's a reindeer running off with an elf, and right next to it is a shed. That's a barn they keep the reindeers in. Took me a minute to figure it out. Here's Santa Claus coming out of a chimney, and he's waving at us. And there's a family of snow people, and he's got him a campfire over there. But be careful, that butt will melt. And here's a snowman shouting, "Let it snow." Now going through here, they have a few of these things. They're candy canes that's tied together with a green bow. And on this side of the road, you got 5 Christmas trees and 3 deer. It's a family of deer. A buck, a doe, and crap, I can't remember what you call a baby deer right now. Fawn. And here's where they covered a fence with multicolored lights. Now this is a gingerbread house with the gingerbread man and the gingerbread woman jumping up and down next to it. Now here's a row of candy canes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 candy canes. And right here is a mama deer and the baby deer. And then you have the buck standing up on the edge of a cliff with a waterfall coming out and a fish jumping up into the waterfall. And here's the snowmen saying happy holidays. And this is my favorite light out here. It's a deer driving a pickup truck loaded with presents, pulling a trailer with a Christmas tree on top, a wreath on the door, and Santa Claus waving out the window of the travel trailer. First time I ever seen lights like that. This is an elf here using a kind of tractor to pick up gifts that's being dumped out of a dump truck and then tossing it behind them. Now this is a row of Christmas trees. 2, 3, 4, 5 Christmas trees with presents between them. And this is the manger here. You got Joseph and Mary and a donkey and a lamb, and I guess that's a wise man standing over there. You got the star above, and you got the baby Jesus laying in it. And it's got a palm tree. I guess they moved it down to Florida this year. Here's some snowflakes. And we have some elves there standing outside of Santa's workshop. And they're carrying some candy canes and a wagon one of them's pulling. And this girl here is kissing that deer. And she's in love with him. She got red hearts floating, flashing up above her. And that deer's got a pretty red nose. That might be Rudolph being grown up. Alright, we have 2 things here. One is an elf holding a fire hose, squirting water out of it towards a tree. I guess he's watering the tree. and behind him is Santa Claus riding in front of a fire truck toting a Christmas tree. Alright, here's 3 Christmas trees. And somebody riding a tricycle behind it, and somebody, I guess that's a tractor, and pulling a wagon, and I think that's Santa driving the tractor, and there's an elf in the wagon with a Christmas tree. And there's Santa Claus with 3 reindeer, and they're all waving at us. Then right here next to them is 5 Christmas trees behind a pickup truck being driven by a penguin and toting a Christmas tree. Now this is a Christmas tree, some presents, and in between them it says naughty or nice, and it's flashing. There's Santa Claus in a sleigh waving at us, being pulled by 2 reindeer. Now along this fence they got a lot of snowflakes. Oh, it says pause. Now there's Santa Workshop with 2 elves outside of it taking presents and putting them in Santa's bag. There's Santa Claus waving. It still says pause.